if these 2 months in a row start very much the same, but that there is the month that was March exporting. I know I was editing it in HitFilms originally. Yes, that is Windows Live Movie Maker. It's just easier. It just needs to be better designed for vlogging, for vlog recording. Whereas HitFilms is designed for films, funnily enough. So, we're in for some excitement tomorrow, because now it's currently 9:15 at night. I've been at work all day. Okay? So, I'm going down to Tauranga tomorrow morning, which means I need to be up at about 6:30ish. 6 o'clock. To be out of here, to catch the train, to catch the bus, to take a walk, to get to the Juicy Car Rentals. Not a sponsor, but if you are thinking of renting a vehicle, I would highly recommend Juicy Car Rentals. Very friendly service, very nice vehicles. So, it's top notch. So, we had a total of 85 clips in the March month that was. Let's see if we can beat that this month with more clips and not having weeks worth of dead space, which happened last month. Excuse me. I'm a piglet. Piglet. Oink, 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 oink. It's so early. Where? So, this is a little strange. I seem to be the only person at the train station this morning. How unusual. I mean, I'll take it, happily, but like, even a train just pulled in there, I don't think anybody got off. If not, there's probably only one or two people. This is very unusual. I mean, I'll take it. It means I can sit here and vlog and not have to whisper. Though I probably am talking very quietly, because I still don't want to attract any unwanted attention. There the westbound train goes. I'm wanting one that goes eastward to get myself to where I need to go to catch a bus to then have a bit of a walk. Hoping it doesn't rain, but that could happen. Someone just walked behind me. Probably thinks I'm a bit of a weirdo. Oh, well. I'm just a vlogger. Put on an American accent and I'll be okay. And just like that, I'm home. Now that I'm home, I'm going out again. Because, why not? Just gonna drive around town now, show some like places I used to be and hang out and whatnot. I don't think this is gonna stand up on here very nicely, I don't think. Well, maybe. Whoops. I knew if I sat here long enough I'd get a train shot. So I'm just sort of kicking back in a spot I came through about once or twice when I lived here. And it's such a nice place. You get a view of quite a bit of the city from this one point. It's nice and it's peaceful, and that street behind me, the one back that cars are going across, that's like the second main street of Tauranga, like Tauranga Central anyway. So it is just very peaceful. So I'm from here going to go to the primary school that I spent 2 years at when I moved up here from Rotorua. So let's see how different that place is. So the first thing I noticed getting out of the car, there used to be a playground right there. So that's a wonderful difference. I suppose it's probably a car. There we go, now nobody's gonna steal everything. There's a few cars sort of in sight here, so I may end up running into somebody. One would certainly hope not, but we'll go for a bit of a walk around, a trip down memory lane, because you know when you're feeling down, face the reason why you are such a way, and that's what I'm doing today. Wow, this is all changed quite a bit, but yet some of it's hardly changed at all, like the swimming pool. But then all this area is all nice and open, whereas when I was here it was all sort of pathwayed and stuff. This is all as I remember, except for that bike shed. As well as all of these classrooms weren't here when I came here. All of this was like handball. This chessboard was, wow. And same with that walk thing. They had a big problem with kids running around this place because they didn't like it because you'd hurt people. Wow. This mural was done while I was here. You can remember I was here in 2000 and... Jeez, what year was I here? I came here in 2005 and 2004, 2005? Same with these murals. These were all painted while I was here. Wow. That was the first classroom I was in. I was in 4 and 5. Those classrooms have changed quite a bit. You can see that they've opened up the other side, which was not a thing when I was here. Wow. It's incredible. Those benches are still the same though. I spent many of lunch breaks sitting on those. Let's start the walk around, I suppose. This all seems very much the same. Art, and then music, and then there's music again, and performing arts. So it's all very much the same here. Trees have grown, added to. It's very warm outside. There are also people here, so I need to be wary of that. Now, the weird thing about here, I don't quite remember, as I've now said this, I've just remembered what classroom I was in. So see, you're at intermediate school here for 2 years, so this is 7 and 8, or Form 1 and Form 2. So just up around here, sorry, I had to stop the footage there because there are people around, so I need to be wary of that. So, room number 11 was my first intermediate level class. And again, not much has changed. There's a little conservation area over here. Didn't spend much time there. There were usually bees. It all looks the same. Plane flying in. Yay. So this was the library and resource room. I would still say it is. Library and Learning Centre. This is radically different. That's for sure. Used to be 3 trees. Anyway, in this small patch of land is where I wrote my first ever comedy sketch video thing, which I performed for, what did I perform it for? I performed it for a talent quest and didn't get past the first stage. So that's definitely different, for sure. Added to the structure. This all seems all about the same as I remember it. That's the hall, and then there's the hall, and then up there used to be like a special room that they had for loners like me for break times. Room 27 here used to be ICT, on ITU multiculture class, and along there's just the soft tech technologies. So it hasn't really changed all that much, really, which is quite nice. Not as much as automotive primary has, and it has been longer since I was last there, so the terrible memories I have of this place. So we'll head down now to my second year intermediate classroom. I like the way that 99% of this vlog is just going to be this one day. But hey, that's the whole point. I'm documenting parts of my life as it is now. See, all this is still the same. They've made some major improvements to this classroom, that's for sure. They've added what appears to be a sliding door. So room 14 was the wonderful classroom I got to spend my second year of intermediate school. It's an IT classroom. It was really good, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There are some people floating around here as well, so I do need to remember to keep that in mind. But besides sort of little changes here and there, this place hasn't really changed all that much. So, first classroom, second classroom. So I'm going to take it that down here is no longer a part of the school, is still a part of the school. It has changed a lot. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm not going to cross this because I can't be bothered really. All this is like a conservation area going down into what's called the Carlton Street Reserve. That's what's down there. I used to do a paper run in those houses off to the side, but where all these non-existent trees are, that used to be like thick foliage and thick and dense with tree life and bush life. I first started writing one of my first ever drama comedy things. You know, that was the setting that I had, that real thick, dense, well not dense, but real thick New Zealand bush. Honestly, it was here at Intermediate where I discovered my writing skill, if that makes sense. My wantingness to write. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what about this place was sort of like that influence, that factor that was like, you know what, I'm gonna write stuff for a living, and I'm gonna write comedy and do all that kind of stuff. You know, it was only when I was here that I sort of really started to discover YouTube as well. well, YouTube was gaining popularity, a lot more sort of IT, well not IT stuff, but school-based learning and stuff was done sort of in the years that I was attending this school, which is, yeah, rather exciting. I'm just going to look over what's happening this way, but that looks like the skate park and stuff, which, to be honest, I thought was much farther away from the school than what it actually is. Unless they've extended it, which they might have. Oh, I love this tripod thing. So, yes. So yeah, that was sort of intermediate school. I just want to take this time to say that my mum is just the fucking best. Come here, and she's like, I've got to put you some pajamas online. What is this? I mean, I'll take them. They're awesome. Good morning. 3rd of April. Had fun here in Tauranga, so we're going to do a few other things here today, and then I've got to head back home to Auckland. So, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed like 80% of today's video. It's in like the month that was April. Yeah, so let's get on with the day. And now I'm back at home. To be fair, I got home about 4 hours ago, but left the camera in the car, and I couldn't be bothered going down to get it. So, yay, very short day today, purely because it was family day, and spending time with family was just a little bit more important than creating content to put on YouTube. So, huzzah. Yes. Basically, I'm tired and I just want to go to bed. So I'm going to muck around for a few hours on my computer and then go to bed because I've got to be up at like 6 o'clock again tomorrow morning so I can take the car back. Huzzah! Hurrah! It's 7:30 in the morning. It's really for humans to be awake. Alright. Now to wait 6 minutes for a train. How exciting. It's a pretty miserable day today here in the big city. Yay! And nothing beats being stuck in traffic for an hour and a half. So I was an hour late delivering the vehicle, but they're like, don't worry, we have a 1 hour allowance. So it's like, good. Excellent. 5 minutes for train time. It's a very humid day. The camera's probably sitting directly in the line of the fan, but it's back home. And I suppose I should probably work on my video for round 9 of the last New Zealand YouTuber standing. I was going to do one idea, because what you have to do is to do with like charitable foundations and stuff. I was going to do one taking the absolute living piss out of the Destiny's Church, but I've changed my mind, which is fun. I love changing my mind. Ooh, what am I watching? So, that'll probably be today. I'll write this next video, and then I'll record it tomorrow. Because, yes, but for now, I'm just going to kick back, relax. I have work at 2 o'clock. So, yay. So, I've not filmed all that much this week since coming back from Tauranga, or Tauranga, to say it correctly. Mainly because I haven't really been all that bothered to record stuff. You've not really missed much. All I've really been doing is going to work. I haven't been at work, I've been sitting at my desk watching pointless YouTube videos. So you've really not missed all that much. So, yee! Hi there. Welcome, I guess. It's been about almost a week since I actually filmed stuff for the vlog. Sorry. Again, People probably noticed the date in the bottom corner, whatever side I decided to put it on, or at the top, that the dates change rather rapidly from time to time. The green light's still behind me because I've been recording a lot of videos today. That's because for the next round of the last New Zealand YouTubers standing, I'm going to upload one video every day for a week. That's 7 videos. Today, I did 6. Because who needs days off work? So, even with a long weekend coming up, I probably didn't need to do that, but oh well, shit happens. Yes. So, that, and obviously mucking around, getting the lights to go. I'll do it again because I love doing it. Okay, Google, lights out.
Time to enter the darkness. Mwahaha. I am turning off apartment lights.
It just times it so perfectly that it turns it off as it goes, ahem. Okay, Google, lights on.
Let there be light, turning on apartment lights.
Yeah. It's my bit of fun. And I've even set it up so when I'm streaming I can go, okay Google, I'm about to go live.
Okay, activating streaming mode. Have fun.
See? It's awesome. The only problem is I can't take it back to the other one unless I set up an OK Google, I finish now. Which I could do. Wouldn't be too hard. So, that's my day. And with that, the end of the month that was April. Sorry about the massive gaps. Thank you, computer, for making noises. Sorry about the massive gaps that are present throughout this month. I've just been doing stuff that I haven't really wanted to film for reasons I can't talk about at this time. So I'm really glad I did a lot of filming while I was in Tauranga to make this video interesting. So there are a few things that I will talk about next month, once things are totally 100% confirmed. And so that ends the month that was April. So thank you all very much for watching, and until next time.